Hi guys, this is Melissa Blundon from North Madison Congregational Church with Tuesdays in the Garden, and I have something really special to share with you this Tuesday. I'm up at the Maine Botanical Gardens, the Coastal Maine Botanical Gardens, is that the name of it, guys? Yeah, with my husband and some good friends, and this is beautiful. You guys should come up here if you're ever this way, up near Booth Bay, Maine. Stop in. This is really spectacular. It's very beautiful. Right here is a hydrangea paniculata. We have a lot of these at home. They're beautiful. They've used a lot of annuals here, like you can see right in here. That's actually all annuals. But they've created some really beautiful patterns with colors and textures. Really cool. Look at this, they have a big swath of peonies, hydrangeas. That, I believe, is a sweet gum tree. Yep, I was right. Liquid amber is the Latin name, but sweet gum tree, you don't see a lot of those around where we are, but beautiful. Rose of Sharon and beautiful Rosa rugosa. Just so pretty. But what I want to do, we're going to leave this little area for now. But before we go, I want to show you this beautiful stonework they've done here. They have just a beautiful combination of plant material and also their hardscaping, and their garden art is just beautiful. All right. Well, okay, here we are, another beautiful spot. I just wanted to point out to you the beautiful use of color and combinations here. And this too is done with a lot of annuals, but not all annuals. There's I think these are like Jerusalem artichoke family. It's a type of helianthus, type of sunflower. That's a perennial, and they spread a lot. So, but it's pretty how they mix that in with the eupatorium there. This is pretty. This is a pretty tree. Oh, good. But, that's a weeping beech over here. Weeping beech tree, copper beech, right, Bob?
Weeping copper beech.
Yeah, copper beech. Beautiful. And this, yeah. Bob, talk about it.
This is a dawn metasequoia. It was found from fossilized seeds from thousands of years ago. It's basically a dwarf redwood tree. They replanted and started again from seed that they found. It's thousands of years old.
Yep.
It's a deciduous evergreen here, so it looks like an evergreen, but it loses all its needles in the wintertime. It's a beautiful tree. It turns like a bright orangish red color in the fall.
Yeah, that's really cool. What's that?
Look at that stone.
Oh, can you get that stone, Jeanette? Look at this, yeah. This is what I mean by how they use stone. Their hardscaping is beautiful. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? How they displayed that piece of rock. That's gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm in awe. So we'll leave this area and we'll find another cool spot. Oh, Bob's digging out.
Stay right there.
It's pretty comfortable laying around.
So peaceful. So here again, we have this beautiful application of natural stone. Look at how they did that. Just pieced it together, and it's all natural stone. So pretty. Let's keep moving. Here's another awesome natural stone application. How gorgeous. Just so pretty. I know I'm kind of focusing a lot on stonework today, but um, it just does kind of help us to understand that stone is part of the garden and the landscape, and you can do such creative, cool things with rock. And rock is hard to move, but you don't have to worry about watering it. This is incredible. So we're just walking, meandering through the paths, and we came to this little, dead end, we thought. Then we stumbled upon this. We didn't know this was here, but this is amazing. Again, stonework, how they've used it in all the natural. This is all natural stone, and it's so, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very, very a slow kind of drip. I guess when it rains it goes a lot harder, and then they carved out this little pool here at the bottom. You can see where the stone was carved. But it's so beautiful. And the ferns all coming through. Wow, another surprise. Okay, here we are. A couple of months ago, Pastor Heather mentioned this plant on her Facebook page. We were all going back and forth. What is it? Well, this is that. It's an Amsonia, and I probably won't pronounce this right, but hubitri, I can't say it's Hubrici, something like that. But a willow leaf blue star. And it's so pretty. I mentioned that in the fall, it would start turning, it turns a golden yellow. It's only mid-September. But you can see it's just starting to, and look at the soft texture and how big it gets. It needs a lot of space. But come on down here and I'll show you how they used it in like a mass planting. That's like a specimen, but look at it here. And if you can imagine, like in another few weeks, this is going to be the most beautiful swath of soft yellow. Oh, I wish I could come back in a couple of weeks. And let me draw your attention to this. We've been noticing these beautiful pieces of art throughout the garden. And like all the ones we've seen, we've just been raving about how the colors go so well with like the plantings that they've picked out and the textures. And it's really pretty the way they did that. So pretty. This red thing over here is lobelia. This is a native plant, cardinal flower, but lobelia, native. Hummingbirds love it. It needs wet feet. It likes to be a little wet, but everything. It's just look at how that stump is sitting on top of that rock. I wonder if that was a natural thing. Probably is. It looks like it was. But that's the thing about here. Everything just like fits together so well. It's just so beautiful. Just such an artful expression of nature. All right, let's keep going. So it's time to say goodbye. But one last thing, this plant, Verbena bonarensis, in our area we're zone 6, and this is a little tender. It's more like a zone 7 plant, but you can grow it and have it for pretty much ever. It might even become quite the nuisance because it turns to seed and it self-sows everywhere. So even though it's an annual in our area, you can plant it and let those seeds go to work and you will have it. It's an interesting look and texture. You have to be comfortable with it. It's a little, soft and formal. It's good in a looser garden or like an English garden. Anyway, like I said, it's time to say goodbye. This is just a quick trip, kind of unexpected, and we didn't have a lot of time here. I'm definitely coming back here though. It's just beautiful. I could spend days here, days. So anyway, it was fun to bring you guys all just a little piece of the Maine Coastal Botanical Garden, I think is what its full name is. So look it up online. It's been really great spending this time with you, Tuesdays in the garden. And as we leave, let's see if we can just get another swath that I just noticed of the Amsonia, the willow leaf blue star. This beautiful plant right here, another one. They've used it very informally and soft. And it's just beautiful, and in a couple weeks it's going to be brilliant yellow. Anyway, like I said, Tuesdays in the garden, and it's hard. I was commenting to my girlfriend. It's hard not to believe in God when you're surrounded by this beautiful, beautiful nature, and the whole idea of being close to God in a garden, or like, you know, knowing God through nature, it's really strong. And I hope that this Tuesdays in the Garden presentation has brought you a little closer to nature today. So God bless you all. Thanks.